Hey, you guys, welcome back. It's summertime, and we have had ourselves quite a day of Park City centricism here on Park City Television. We had a great time this morning, had lots of friends from the community on the Mountain Morning Show, and this evening we're going to do more of the same. Our pal Jessica Miller from Park City Mountain is here. There's a lot of new stuff going to be happening, so we'll talk about that in a few minutes, but first we're going to have a chat with one of our favorites, a mainstay of Main Street here in Park City. He is the general manager at the Cabin, and he is definitely one of those people you would refer to as a man about town. This is Junior Richard.
A mainstay of Main Street.
A mainstay of Main Street. It's really,
main.
Actually, it seems like I'm hosting a television program, but I'm actually just running an advertising agency from the television studio.
I'm like that, where you go from famous to infamous, right?
Exactly. And that one's yours for free. First tagline's free. They get really expensive afterwards, but you can stick with mainstay of Main Street for nothing. Welcome.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good, man. It's summer. It's almost summertime.
Time for some great music.
That's right. We got tons of shows coming in. Of course, you guys do a great Silly Sunday with Stereo Sparks and lots of
Stereo
cool
Sparks every weekend, Sunday for Silly Market.
Is Marcus going to be there all
Marcus
summer?
Be every summer or every Sunday for the summer, and then a few Miss DJ Lux appearances.
Nice.
And then on the 11th of August, DJ Logic with friends. So live musicians with DJ Logic should be really cool.
And for folks who don't know DJ Logic, he's an incredibly influential guy, truly, in the world of music. And even though he's a DJ, his skill set and especially his relationships, he's an amazing cat. And I always spoken a lot the relationship.
He's one of the true turntablists, you know, and he's amazing. Really good guy.
And he can always pull big names, which you guys have kind of made a little bit of a cabin industry out of.
Yeah, and Logic's usually involved somehow. We usually try to put him in the mix. He's been pretty catalyst in helping us get people like Mono Neon and and John Popper into the house and stuff.
Vernon Reed, my guy.
Yep, Vernon Reed. And then he's been working with Bad Feather, which is a local band here that I manage, and they've been getting together, and they got the tour date is actually August 11th here. August 12th is actually the Sunday, and we're doing some stuff in Colorado right before that too. So we're kind of breaking into his market. And it's been a really fun collaboration. He really likes playing with these guys, and we're talking about a guy who can play with pretty much anyone he wants.
Sure, this is a guy who's put turntables on stage with Dead and Company.
He just last summer played. He was doing an after hours, and Bob Weir came and played with him at Lock-In. It was really amazing, and for him to choose, you know,
local guys,
our guys out of Utah to be in his band out here is really cool. So you get a chance to see that as part of our series, and
that's cool. That's great stuff.
It's been a fun project to be involved in.
Yeah, I bet. Well, and that brings a thrill to all the players. Like, hey, we're doing something really special, and then you make special music.
Yeah, it's been really cool.
Who else you got on your list there for the summer?
Well, we're doing a 10-week concert series on Saturdays. Every Saturday you will see an outstanding artist at the Cabin. We started out with Particle, who a lot of these bands, you know, you're just not going to see in a venue this size. If you look at their lineups on every other show they're doing, it's large.
Yeah, they play theaters and that kind of thing. They're at that level.
All of our shows, when it comes to the bigger bands, are intimate settings that you're not going to see anywhere else, you know. Particle, great Jamtronica band. We had one of the members on keyboard, Steve Mullitz, came out and played at Sundance with Mono Neon and DJ Logic. Outstanding.
Amazing show. I mean, I will confess that even though we have some amazing keyboard players here in Utah, I mean, I'm a guitar guy, and that's usually where my attention is. The guy from Particle is the guy. I mean, amazing solos and jams.
He's incredible.
Really
the whole band's
player.
incredible. So it should be a really good kickoff. Night of Savor the Summit. So you get done with dinner and you can go down and see one of the, I think it'll be a very incredible show. And that little space is going to be real special, you know.
That's cool, man.
Then we have one of our favorites, Jeff Crosby, the following week on The Refugees. He's, you know, a medium touring musician that we've had over and over and over, and he just always puts on. He's a really dear friend of mine, too. So.
Yeah, lovely guy. I've had the chance to hang out with him a few times. In fact, I saw him the last time that they were in town, and it was actually the first time that I had seen the Refugees, seen the entire band, and two things: one, amazing band; two, Jeff Crosby, really good guitar player.
Great guitar player, great songwriter. Was in Jerry Joseph and the Jack Mormons for a couple years. Did an album that Dave Schools from Widespread Panic produced.
Wow.
So he's come up the charts. We know him from Idaho from years ago. He used to be in another band, and it's just like our buddy that used to come hang out. Now he's making some moves. It's great to have him.
Yeah.
One of the other artists the week following is Rob Aldridge and the Proponents. Rob was
Not familiar with him.
Original member of the Drive-By Truckers. He was.
Oh wow.
He was the guitar player.
That's large.
Yeah.
That's an important band.
Yeah, he was actually the guitar player before Jason Isbell.
Wow.
So
Rob Aldridge. I'm like
Rob Aldridge,
notes.
yeah.
Rob Aldridge.
He actually left the band. He left the band. Jason came into the band, and then Jason later left the band and did his own solo thing. And now they're kind of doing. I'm not sure what the Drive-By Truckers are up to, but
yeah, I don't know either. I don't hear as much.
You know, but Patterson Hood, you do hear a lot about.
Yeah,
he's doing some cool stuff too. But Rob Aldridge, really cool band, great musicians. Another local favorite, Rage Against the Supremes, Rats.
Yeah.
Great, fun tribute, not tribute, but cover band.
Yeah.
Always a rowdy time. We seem to have a really rowdy time.
They've kind of attracted a crowd that knows what they do. And
always rowdy.
To throw down.
It's a great bar show.
Yeah, it's a summertime thing. So.
The following week, we're bringing back Charlie Tuna from Jurassic 5 and Ozo Motley. And it sounds like Dez.
That guy's literally legendary.
It was one of our greatest Sundance shows, and every time he's come, he always wants to come back. So we're gonna have him back, and
that's good stuff.
I think he's coming with Dez from Ozo Motley, so that should be a good time.
That's awesome.
Week after, Wisebird.
Very cool.
Salt Lake, Austin, I guess, kind of band. They're now out of Austin, but they kind of started here. You know, those guys kind of started as a band called A-Frame up at the A-Frame up here, and just kind of molded into what is now Wisebird and the members that are in it now. After that, we have Michelle Moonshine. Great.
Really making a following for herself.
Oh man, she's awesome.
Yeah,
she deserves it. She's worked really hard to get where she's at now.
It's true.
And it's great Americana music. She's got outstanding voice.
She's a super cool cat.
Great, yeah.
Hey, Junior, we got to take a quick break. We've got a little bit of video that we're going to show that I was fortunate to participate with Junior in last summer when JoJo from Widespread was here. So we're going to come back. We're going to take a look at that. And then Jessica Miller is going to join us from Park City Mountain. So please stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's our pal Junior Richard from the Cabin.
Here I am.
We're talking about a bunch of great shows that are going to be coming up, and we got a little video that we're going to take a look at. Do you want to set the stage on this?
Last summer, same concert series, trying to bring local, regional, and huge artists in the little room. We brought JoJo from Widespread Panic, and it was really cool. And you came by.
I did. I came by, and we had a little look-see, chatted a little bit about it, and this is what came out of that time. It's got kind of a cavalcade of the Cabin.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I got pretty excited.
I know.
I was like, oh, that was so cool.
It's going to be a great summer.
That was so cool when JoJo played on the patio.
Yeah, right? Just set up his piano and started playing.
I mean, I am a huge Widespread Panic fan.
Yes.
You know this. And that day was really weird for a lot of us and my friends, because we go to like Mexico and see him with 10,000 people, and Las Vegas. We just went last year, and I just ordered tickets for everyone for this year, and to be able to stand that close and just be like, hey, what's up? Really cool.
Yeah, good for you, man. Well, it's going to be a big summer. Oh, final thing before we go, we got to do social media, but you also wanted to mention a new beer that's very popular
Friday,
that's coming on for you guys.
Next Friday, we are going to launch Odell Brewing Company is going to be at the Cabin. We have 5 of their beers. This one is a very special order. I brought this just for you because you can't quite get this yet. It's new to the state. I was able to get a special order in, some for the bar and some just for me. I've been all over, and I go all over. I drink beer all over, and this is literally one of my favorite brews in the country.
That's
and so
fantastic,
we're excited to introduce it. So come on out. Next Friday, the Elders on the 1st.
That's right. Our buddy Geed and Jack.
Yeah, they're going to rock it.
They're cool. Yeah. They're really coming along. We're
giving away a really sweet bike that night, too.
Oh, wow.
So come by, drink a new beer that I think everyone's going to really like.
Get free stuff.
Win a free bike.
thecabinparkcity.com.
That's us.
And we're on social media.
Facebook, Instagram, The Cabin Park City.
The Cabin Park City. It's Junior Richard, everybody.
Thanks for
Good to
having
see
me.
you, my friend,
We'll do
always.
this for the end.
Yeah, that's right. We've
Handshake
been
in the
too
beginning.
sincere already.
We'll hug on the way out.
Yeah, that's right. Just off camera.
Public. Yeah.
See you, buddy. All right, you guys, quick break. Jessica Miller is here from Park City Mountain, and they are getting ready to roll out a ton of fun activities. It's still a great place to be in the summertime as well. Stay tuned.